Hi friends, near and far, dear to my heart. I'm Victoria with Align Soul Tarot. Welcome to this Virgo reading and welcome to Libra season. Whenever you find this reading, just know it's meant to find you, and happy eclipse season as well, Virgo. This will be for all Virgo placements found within your birth chart, and cross watchers, you are welcome here. Also, wherever you have 6th house in your chart is highly influential. If you're new to understanding your birth chart and want to get a private reading with me, just know that I offer comprehensive birth chart and synastry relationship chart readings. I also just added a couple new different style astrology and tarot readings. So check out my website below. I did a little bit of a revamp for this eclipse season. We just had this eclipse yesterday, and of course these are cycles. So this is that casting of the rock, the trickle effect, as I like to say. We are wrapping up all those loose ends that we've been experiencing with this Aries and Libra nodal axis, and I highly encourage you to pay attention to your natal north and south node. I have a series below. You can find that playlist as well as the eclipse supportive messages. I have the Libra solar eclipse reading that I did on YouTube. It's a pickle pal reading, so go find that. Also circle back to March and April. Again, April was the last time they were dancing in this Aries energy. Again, Aries north node is very prevalent right now with this Libra south node. South node, past relationships, especially Libra rules the 7th house. We are in Libra season. Wherever you have Libra in your chart is going to be very monumental, as well as any of the cardinal signs. This is Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So pay attention to those placements in your chart as well. And again, watch for your natal north node. Okay, there's so much information to unpack there. And I also have a north and south node tarot spread where you get detailed notes as well as a tarot spread. So check out my website. And on Patreon, if you want to go a bit deeper with me, say you resonate with the love reading, which also will be below for this month. I do all my love extendeds on Patreon, as well as pre and post eclipse readings. I have extra support there for the follow-up after this month, checking in with all of you, making sure you're still alive out there. And also on Patreon, I'm planning to do a Chiron series in November. And also bleeding into the new year, we're going to talk about the retrograde energies, what to prepare for in the new year, and also workshops on how to read your birth chart. So join me on Patreon if you want to learn more about astrology and just get to know me as a reader on a more personal level, okay? And also as a Patreon member, you get 20% off all of my services. So find those links below, and any sort of channeled songs or guidance that we get, and also the love reading is all below, okay? So let's dive into your October reading, Virgo. Hello there, Virgo, my Virgo collective. Welcome to your October message. Thank you for joining me here in this space. If you're new to my channel, welcome to this space that we get to create together. And as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Watch for your other placements this month. I highly encourage you to check out your north and south node natal placements, like I've been preaching to the choir. And also we'll feel into whatever other planets. I know Libra, I was urging them to watch their Venus and their, what was it? Venus and Moon. You know what? I'm being guided right now. Before I even get into this, this is where I'm being guided. What placement should Virgo be watching for? Let's check from the Astro deck. Because I'm being guided to pull from this deck. I normally don't pull for this deck until the love. But what sign should Virgo be watching for this month to get a deeper message? What sign should Virgo be watching for? Ancestors, guides, allies. We're calling on our spiritual advisors here to relay the message for Virgo for October. What placements, what signs should Virgo be watching for, if any others, to deepen this message? Because I feel like there is going to be a deepening. Also, check out that solar eclipse and Libra reading. Lots of information to unpack there. It is a pick a pile reading, so you get to choose your journey. Virgo, what signs within their birth chart or someone else's should they be paying attention to? We got one. Aquarius. Okay. We'll start there in Leo. There you go. So Aquarius and Leo. You could have that in your chart. You could be dealing with that. Again, watch for those readings on my channel or someone else's. Maybe last month as well. This could be talking about time stamps. Again, Leo is August. Aquarius is February. End of January, technically, and end of July as well for Leo. Okay. I'm also getting reminded of Pluto going back into Aquarius, which will be happening November 19th. We talked about that last month. So yeah, I'm being urged to just share messages with you from other readings. Again, on my channel or with another reader, wherever you are guided to. Okay, Virgo? So let's get into this. I meditated on your energy just like I do with all the readings. And I got a couple messages for you. I got sculpture. Again, some of these things just come out. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. I got profound. And then I got siphon. And I was like, okay, siphoning, like a cipher. I think of like people standing around and like in a cipher with music, you know, freestyling. But also siphoning something is to literally put something like a liquid, really, siphoning gas, you know, or siphoning a liquid into another container. And then of course I go deeper into that of movement, moving from one place to the next, or again, organizing to some extent. I also got the word compartmentalizing. So like siphoning information from one part of the brain to the other part of the brain, or just organizing in general. Siphoning also brought me to the Temperance card. So this is Sagittarius, which is alchemy, you know, and I'm going to show you the imagery on that card because I feel like you need to see it. Hold on. So Temperance, again, December could be a profound month for you, or you could be dealing with a Sag, or again, where do you have Sagittarius in your chart? But it's about patience. It's also about virtue. It's believing in divinity, believing in spirit. This is an angel here on the card, whatever you believe in, right? But alchemizing. So there's a lot around water, because this is siphoning water, right? As I was getting in your messages. So this is also representing the Two of Cups. From one cup to another, there's an overpour. There's an extending of water from one vessel to the other. So yes, the Temperance card is showcasing the Two of Cups there, which can represent harmony, movement, again, alchemy. Also, Temperance is fire. So this is fire, right? The element of fire, the triangle there and on the chest. So the heart is full of life, and also the three corners. So this is very much stable. The sun is in the background, right? So the Temperance angel coming in to balance things out here. From one container to the other, siphoning liquid or just restabilizing. Also 1 foot in water and 1 on land. So this is also divine union. This is divinity within oneself, siphoning one's emotions, again, compartmentalizing, and also really being patient, again, grounded, and also in the ethereal, in the water, in the depths of the emotions, but also grounded in reason and logic and connection to source. So as above, so below. You see the 3 triangle here represents the affinity of spirit, the crown. We have earth, and then we have water. So air, earth, and water are very strong here for you. And then I got astonishing, thought-provoking, and reclaiming something. So reclaiming a sense of awareness around your emotions. Revelations of sorts here. Let's dive deeper into your message. Let's pull from the Creativity Oracle. This will be for Virgo. Again, happy eclipse. Recycle and explore. Okay, I don't want to take those. I want to shuffle a little more. Whenever you find this reading, just know it's meant to find you. And again, these cycles are, you know, eclipsing things in, out, or both. It looks like you are siphoning something, though. So it's like you're not necessarily getting rid of something. It looks like, but you are alchemicalizing it. You are looking at it from a balanced place, or you're being asked to become more grounded, applying patience in a situation. We're going to see what that's about. could very well be with a Sagittarius, or I could be talking about Sagittarius season. Virgo, let's tap into their energies, guides, angels, allies, ancestors. Please show me the truth for my Virgo collective. Okay, partnership. Cooperation amongst partnership. Yeah, there's some sort of union here. Again, partnership can look like many different things. We are in Libra season, which is the 7th house. We never even got into all the astrology for you. I just went head on in first here. So as you know, whenever you find this, take the messages as you see fit. But this eclipse is in your 2nd house. What you have, what you value. And this is Taurus, okay? Partnership also, I just was reminded of the Hierophant. Divine union of sorts here. And also you have Venus and Scorpio in your 3rd house of communication, Gemini. This is also kind of a Gemini energy here, right? The lovers, partnership, play as well. Very Gemini. Venus and Scorpio. So Venus and Scorpio will be till October 17th in your 3rd house, and then it will move into your 4th house, Sagittarius. So that's maybe where this is connecting to Sag, is Venus and Sagittarius around October 17th could be bringing you something within the home. Oh, now it's all connecting. I didn't even realize that. See, when I do this meditation stuff, I'm not even really looking at anything. I'm just zoning in and I'm just meditating. I'm not thinking about anything really. Just let things come out. 4th house is the home. We said siphoning, moving from one place to the next. You literally could be moving or again packing around October 17th or thereafter. Moving to be with a partner or moving away from a partner. We shall see, but there's something around partnership here. Moving in with someone. Reconsider a project or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. This could be a resurrection of a partnership. You know, I'm not going to feed you lies here and just say, oh, they're coming back and blah, blah, blah. No, we'll see what comes out for you. Resurrection can look like many things. And again, Libra had a very similar message. And we'll just see what comes out. I'm not going to go and jump the gun here and assume that someone's coming back, but it looks like it is around partnership. I'm not going to lie to you, Virgo. It says play. Our work can and should take on quality of play, for it is play that stimulates creativity. So this could be bringing play back into a relationship, going out on a date, you know. Maybe you guys are doing something within the home, a creative project. Yeah, there's something about containers, liquid of sorts, but again, the liquid, the siphoning could just be talking about emotions, extending your cup, you know, mixing cups, mixing liquids here, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Venus in the 4th house. Yeah, that's, I'm being reminded to tell you to look at your Placidus system in your birth chart. And again, I offer birth chart readings. If you want to go deeper with me, you get a 2 full question tarot spread with any of my birth chart readings. And I have a couple new styles on there. Check out my website. But like I was saying, 4th house and 7th house are really good placements in your Placidus system, in your natal chart, to see potential partners that you could be pairing up with in your lifetime, right? It's based off your ascendant sign. And also there can be, in the Placidus system, it runs through 1 through 12. You can have a double up of a sign. So you can have, like, say, Gemini in your 3rd and 4th house, or 4th and 5th, depending on also the degree, which I'm not going to go into all that. I am planning to do more of this on Patreon, though, for people that really want to discover their birth chart and get to know it. But yeah, I would highly urge you to look at your 4th and 7th house in your Placidus system. Those 2 signs could very well be Aquarius and Leo in there somewhere. All right, Virgo, what's going on for the Virgo collective? I'm feeling like this momentum, this burst of energy, like there is something that is balancing out here for you. I like that. It does feel pretty positive. Yeah, wow, on the cut. Look at this. World and the 10 of Pentacles, family. There you are, Virgo. Family, foundations, again, home. 10 of Pentacles is literally 3D home. Yeah, wow, you are showing up strong here, Knight of Pentacles, world. You are wrapping up loose ends. Again, packing up. The world could be travel. For some of you, could very well be traveling or moving to be with a partner. You could be going on it with the play card, or you could be urged to go on vacation. Maybe you're going on vacation. Lighten things up a bit. Could be work travel too for some of you that are not in partnership here. Could be going on like a business trip. A resurrection of a project, right? Because this is saying project or a person. So it could be either one. Not all of you are in relationship here. This could be a business partner. But this seems to be cooperation, patience, spiritual knowledge, exchange, again, siphoning information together, researching together, like some sort of project in the home, something around the home. Yeah, exchanging ideas, charity, donation, resourceful. This is Taurus. Return. 6 of Swords, Aquarius, strong Aquarius here. We have Pisces with the moon. I didn't show you that. So the moon in reverse for me is the sun. Something's being illuminated, coming out of the dark around you. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo. You could have walked away from another Virgo or Taurus at some point, but not necessarily what I'm seeing here. I see lots around money. Recommitting to yourself is what I'm getting here. Because again, 9 of Pentacles is you, whether you're male or female. And the 9 of Pentacles is about, any 9 is about self-development. And the 9 of Pentacles is about grace and beauty. And, you know, Virgo, you represent the house of purification, detox, health, the body, you know, wellness, and also just responsibility and duties to one's body. If you didn't watch last month's reading, I go into detail around that. You are the only sign that represents the goddess, whether you're male or female. There's this very feminine quality to Virgo. And it's about self-care, you know, and making sure that you are prioritizing self. Wow, lots of 9s here. 9 also represents Sag. Again, there's a lot of this 9th house, travel, spiritual retreat, wisdom, application of wisdom. A lot is happening in your 9th house, wherever that is in your chart. And again, Sagittarius season is, you know, coming up, December. You could be traveling for the holidays. I also have here Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We did see Leo, Aquarius. There is a revelation around your independence and autonomy, self-preservation. Again, reclaiming your own identity, balancing this out because it's in reverse. So that shows me that there has been a level of lack of confidence or, again, lack of tending to yourself. And now you are starting to prioritize your health mainly here. Maybe stepping a little bit out of overindulgence. 9 of Cups can talk about overindulgence, but in this case, I don't see that. I just see this as proclaiming your truth and being really content and happy about it too. A wish is coming in, a communication's coming in, a resurrection of some sorts with the partners coming in. There's balance here. Lots of balance. There's humility. There's understanding. There's cooperation. After something was hidden in the moon, Pisces, or maybe something was revealed to you during the lunar eclipse, and now you're able to release, let go, and recover. Scorpio, Capricorn here. Yeah, the world again. You are, wow, and here's the Temperance. My goodness. Virgo, you are definitely in a really balanced place here, or Spirit's urging you to. If you don't feel that right now, just know that during Sagittarius season, I'm seeing a strong message for you of things coming full circle. So just know that for some of you, if you're not feeling that way. But I'm feeling like with this moon card, this is Pisces. This was that lunar eclipse we had on September 17th. You can find my pick a pile reading, especially if this reading is resonating on Patreon, okay? Get a deeper message there. And again, the solar eclipse in Libra is linked below in that Eclipse playlist, as well as March and April's readings, because March is also significant, which is Pisces season. Something has been revealed, and it's allowing you to move forward. Although it might be gradual, but there is an understanding of self and what makes you happy, and no longer letting other people, other external forces, Three of Cups, overindulgence. Again, you could very well be balancing out like your body. I'm seeing that with the Nine of Pentacles. Like maybe you were in a dark place and you were drinking a lot, or not sleeping enough, or not taking care of yourself. And it seems like this month you are really starting to dial that back in. And seeing where maybe you were maybe even playing too much, you know, and you're like, I gotta balance it out here, Temperance. I gotta really get myself in check. This eclipse could really be illuminating some ways that you've been coping that haven't been really healthy, especially if it has to do with an Aquarius, Leo, or Sag. And partnership can be anyone, again. I'm also sensing if it's not with someone else, then it could also just be with self. You got to put yourself first here. Maybe you were trying to fight for someone to resurrect something, and it was making you out of balance for some of you. But not for all of you. For some of you, it is guiding you towards harmony in relationship. People that are like-minded, have the same goals as you. Who are you surrounding yourself with? This is the main message for you, Virgo, as I think that you're starting to realize that not everyone is good for you. And again, the 9 is about self, so you could very well be single right now. Maybe you just left a partnership and now you're happily single, and you are in that 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, where you are like, I'm going to focus on me. I got to get my ish together. Temperance, I got to balance it out, you know. The Temperance angel is here to assist you to balance something out. So even if you felt like you were isolated or had a lack of cooperation from anyone really in your life, you have a divine presence with you with the Temperance card showing up very strongly. All right, Virgo, what do they need to know? What's going on here? What can I give them advice on for Virgo, my Virgo viewers? There it is. A new start is coming. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of new, again, the world twice. You're wrapping it up. New moon. We just had a new moon. This new moon eclipse. So between, again, the last lunar eclipse, full moon, and this new moon, I feel like you've really just got yourself in check. Or this is what this Temperance angel's saying. Like, halt, Virgo, be careful. You could have had a rude awakening and it snapped you awake. Like, I'm not saying near death, but that is, I am wanting to say it. I don't want to say or preach that. For some of you, that could have been something that happened, or someone around you, there could have been a near-death experience, or maybe you've had one before. It's like a, I'm hearing, come to Jesus moment. That's funny. Communication is key. We did see that Gemini, the play, partnership. So it could be a Gemini in your life as well. A new start coming with a Gemini. Or again, communication. We did see that Queen of Swords. New moon twice. This could be, again, balancing it out through communication. Step out of your comfort zone. Like I've been saying, this card's been coming out a lot because, again, it's an eclipse month. We're feeling into these eclipses, and this is season. It's not just this month, right? This has been September and October. And there's that trickle effect, right? It's not just on October 2nd. Of course, that's the day where it's the most potent, but it bleeds out until January is when it's going to switch to North Node in Pisces. And I'm being urged to remind you that not all cycles are complete, right? Again, we can choose to stay stuck to a certain cycle. That's that world in reverse. But the Virgo that I'm connecting with, it seems like you're wrapping that cycle up once and for all. Maybe it has been a really big revelation, an aha moment, an epiphany of sorts with the Queen of Swords and this communication. You could have gotten some downloads from Spirit, from a guide, Temperance, or literally just someone in your life that wants to cooperate, or again, didn't cooperate. It can look different for all of you. But you should definitely check your North Node. Your North Node could very well be in Aquarius or Leo or Sag is what I'm hearing. But I want to see what other potential signs you could be dealing with in love. We're going to take this over to the love reading for you, Virgo. You can find that link below for the love reading. Thank you for tuning in here. Hit that like button and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date for when I post for other placements. Again, watch those other placements that we were talking about, especially if you have Gemini, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, your North Node sign. What signs could Virgo be dealing with in love, in partnership for October? What signs could Virgo be dealing with? We also saw Pisces there too. What signs could Virgo be dealing with in love? Please show me. Jupiter. Sagittarius. My God. Are you a Sagittarius cross watcher or something? Well, Jupiter's Sag, so lots of Sag here, okay? Scorpio on the bottom. But also Jupiter is in Gemini right now, so it could also be talking about Gemini with that new moon in Gemini card. And again, Sag and Gemini are opposites. They rule each other's 7th house. So there is some connection there between that axis. You could very well have a Sag or Gemini North or South node, is what I'm hearing. What else? Jupiter could be transiting. So in this relationship, when it comes to Jupiter energy, it's very expansive. This is that kind of revelation, like, you know, Jupiter, everyone talks about Jupiter as like bestowing wisdom and gifts and abundance. Yeah, but it also depends on the lessons that you're learning through Saturn. And Virgo, I feel like you've learned a lesson, maybe the hard way, or again, someone around you is, and we'll see. But Jupiter, it has put that magnifying glass on it. Jupiter can show us where we're being excessive. And I did get that message that potentially you or someone else has been excessive, overindulgent, risky behaviors, near life death experience type of thing. And it like shook them awake. Aries sun. Someone could have an Aries sun, or again, Leo again strongly. So lots of fire here, okay? And then the moon, Pisces. So yeah. We're going to take this over to the love reading and dive deeper into this for you. I hope to find you over there. If this is where we part, bye for now, Virgo.